Have you ever entered a senior citizen's house and been struck by how peaceful and organized everything seemed right away? Just a place that is welcoming and serene, without any excessive mess or clutter. It isn't because they scrub for hours every day. The reason for this is that they have little habits that have a large impact. The finest part comes next. These behaviors are simple. Actually, anyone may begin doing these things now. In this video, we're going to break down 16 easy daily routines that seniors may follow to maintain their homes clean and stress-free. While some of these suggestions might seem self-evident, I promise that a few of them will fundamentally alter your perspective on cleaning. And stick with it through to the end because habit number 16 is the glue that holds everything together and could change how you feel at home. Let's begin. They clean up before bed, which is habit number 1. Imagine this. Your kitchen looks immaculate when you wake up and enter it. Just a tidy, welcoming area to begin your day. No dishes in the sink. No mess on the counters. Imagine the reverse now. You find laundry spread across the couch, crumbs on the counter, and a sink full of dirty dishes when you wake up. That overpowering sensation? Because of this, elderly people who maintain a tidy home seldom go to bed with an untidy home. Every night, they reorganize their space in just 10 minutes. The goal is to make tomorrow simpler, not to be perfect. Consider it as preparing yourself for success in the future. Simple activity. Do 3 easy things before bed. At the very least, fill the dishwasher with plates. To wake up to a clean kitchen, wipe off the counters. Reorganize the living room by folding blankets, fluffing pillows, and rearranging furniture. Less stress, more energy, and a home that always feels in control are the outcomes of these tiny actions. Ask yourself, what is one thing I can clean up for tomorrow's version of myself? Before you go to bed today, they clean as they go, which is habit number 2. Have you ever finished cooking and wondered, who made this mess? As you glance around your kitchen, it was you realize then. Clean as you go is the golden guideline of elders who maintain a spotlessly clean home. They don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Deep cleaning is hardly necessary because they deal with it in real time. How do they do it? While the food is simmering, wash a few dishes. Clean up spills as soon as they occur. Instead of letting toothpaste accumulate on the sink, quickly wipe it down after brushing your teeth. Take something that doesn't belong when you leave a room. A coffee cup, shoes, and an abandoned magazine. It's easy. Big messes are avoided by taking small steps. Think about what you can clean right now the next time you're stuck on a task. The third habit is their ongoing decluttering. Imagine entering 2 distinct residences. One is filled with heaps of documents, stuffed drawers, and sporadic dust-collecting just-in-case items. It's like going on a scavenger hunt to find anything. The other is calm, spacious, and open. Everything has a place. No more searching through piles of clutter for your keys. What's the distinction? When their homes are clean, seniors don't wait for spring cleaning to happen. Every day they do a little decluttering. How do they do it? The rule of 1 in, 1 out. Invest in a new sweater. An old one has to go. The contribution box gimmick. Have a box close at hand. Drop in everything you find that you don't use. Don't second-guess yourself. Decluttering for 5 minutes. Select a tiny space, such as a shelf or drawer, and clear out anything that isn't useful to you. Throwing stuff away isn't the goal of decluttering. It's about preserving only the things that make your life worthwhile. The fourth habit is that they give priority to regions with heavy traffic. When visitors enter your house, what do they see right away? It's not your linen closet's immaculately folded towels. Spoiler alert. Seniors who maintain clean houses understand that the greatest impact is achieved by concentrating on high-traffic areas. They focus their energies where they are most needed rather than attempting to clean everything at once. Why this is effective? Initial impressions count. A tidy kitchen, bathroom, and foyer provide the impression that the entire house is cohesive. Everyday use results in daily mess. High-traffic areas require more frequent care since they become dirty more quickly. Big impact, quick remedy. You can make your entire space look more organized by spending a few minutes here. How they go about it. Check the entrance.
No uno pened meio pilis, no show pilis.
A little cleaning maintains it hospitable. Reset the kitchen. After each meal, they put everything away, clean the counters, and keep the sink free. Touch up in the bathroom. A fresh hand towel, a fast swirl of the toilet brush, and a daily sink wipe go a long way. Pro tip: do a 5-second scan while standing at your front door if you're pressed for time. First, fix what you see. It's an easy trick that yields significant outcomes. The fifth habit: they follow a cleaning schedule in the morning. Have you ever noticed how certain people's houses always seem so welcoming and new? It's not a stroke of luck. They do it every morning. Seniors with tidy homes begin their days with simple yet effective routines that make maintaining orderly surroundings second nature. The morning reset. Prepare the bed. It only takes a minute, but the bedroom feels more tidy right away. Get the windows open. Fresh air lifts the spirits and gets rid of stale smells, even for 5 minutes. Empty the dishwasher. Dirty dishes never accumulate in the sink while the dishwasher is empty. Clean surfaces. Grime is prevented from accumulating by quickly wiping off the bathroom sink and kitchen counters. Why? This is effective. Establishes the mood for the day. A clean mind, a neat home. Keeps minor mistakes from becoming major ones. No more rushing to finish cleaning before visitors arrive. Makes cleaning a habit rather than a task. It feels natural when done on a daily basis. Pro tip: clean and coffee go hand in hand. Clean the counters, unload the dishwasher, or make the bed as you wait for your morning brew. It is the epitome of multitasking. The sixth habit: they make advantage of clever storage options. No matter how frequently you clean, do you ever feel like your house is cluttered? The mess isn't the only issue. It's not being properly stored. Clean living seniors do more than simply store their belongings. They store them wisely. To ensure that everything has a specific location and is simple to locate and store, they utilize labeled containers and baskets. Rarely used things are kept higher or farther out of reach, whereas daily necessities remain within arm's reach. Beds with drawers or ottomans with concealed storage are examples of multipurpose furniture that keeps things organized without taking up more room. This technique automatically lowers clutter and speeds up and simplifies daily cleaning. No more shifting stacks around or looking for misplaced objects. You won't have to rummage through drawers to get what you need thanks to clear storage bins. Organization isn't the only aspect of storage. The goal is to create an area that is effortlessly tidy. The seventh habit: they divide cleaning into manageable chunks. It doesn't take hours of work every day to keep your house tidy. In order to keep messes from building up, seniors who keep their houses clean divide cleaning into small, doable jobs. They adhere to the 15-minute guideline. Choose a small area, set a timer for 15 minutes, and clean it till the timer goes off. It could be one area of a room, a countertop, or a single drawer. These quick spurts of energy assist create momentum and lessen the overwhelming feeling of cleaning. Cleaning becomes a habit rather than a chore when you concentrate on the little victories. Consistency is the key. Completing a small task every day as opposed to allowing things to accumulate. To make cleaning more fun, some people even listen to their favorite music while they clean. Without the need for tiresome heavy cleaning sessions, these little efforts over time produce a home that remains consistently clean. The eighth habit: they have cleaning products on hand. Have you ever observed how, if you don't clean it straight away, a small spill might become a stubborn stain? Seniors who maintain a spotless home have a secret because of this. They save time by not looking for cleaning products. They make cleaning a breeze by keeping them where they're needed. They disperse supplies throughout the house rather of keeping everything in one cupboard. Each bathroom has a microfiber cloth and a tiny spray bottle for easy sink and mirror cleaning. Disinfectant wipes are prepared for accidents in the kitchen, beneath the sink. Wiping down surfaces before dust accumulates is made simple with a duster next to the couch in the living room. They create a habitual habit of cleaning by making materials convenient. No, I'll put it off since I never get around to doing it. Deep cleaning marathons are avoided with a quick wipe here and a quick sweep there. Here's a pro tip as well. Some elderly people even make a portable cleaning caddy that is filled with necessities. This makes cleaning seem less like a duty and more like a quick, easy task because they can take whatever they need from room to room. Their homes feel effortlessly clean because of small routines like these, all without having to scrub for hours. The ninth habit. They bring nature into the house. A clean home is more than just dust-free shelves and immaculate floors. It all comes down to how you feel in the room. Have you ever entered a house filled with vibrant greenery or fresh flowers? Feels brighter, more inviting, and fresher. Right away. It's no accident. Elderly people who live in clean, welcoming houses are aware of the influence of nature. They are aware that a few strategically placed plants can bring a room to life right away. They pick low-maintenance plants like snake plants, pothos, or peace lilies, ones that filter the air while thriving with little maintenance. In addition to adding some greenery, a little potted herb garden in the kitchen offers fresh ingredients for cooking. Furthermore, nothing compares to the pure delight of a fresh flower arrangement on the dining table, instantly improving the room's overall atmosphere. Plants enhance interior air quality by lowering pollutants and raising oxygen levels, which goes beyond aesthetics. Research indicates that the presence of greenery indoors can improve mood, lower stress levels, and even improve concentration. Adding 1 or 2 low-maintenance plants can significantly improve the appearance and feel of your house, even if you're not very good with plants. It's one of the simplest ways to infuse a room with vitality and warmth without doing extensive cleaning. Habit number 10. For their own health, they clean. There is more to a clean home than spotless countertops and folded clothes. It's all about your feelings. Cleaning up is more than just a habit for many elderly people. It's a means of preserving control and fostering mental tranquility. Consider Mary, a 75-year-old widow who had anxiety following the death of her husband. In a house full of memories, she felt overwhelmed and disoriented. However, she chose to move forward, one tiny step at a time, rather than allowing the mess to depress her. She began by making her bed every morning. Then she organized her kitchen, threw out old papers, and gradually turned her room from a chaotic mess to a cozy one. The outcome? She felt less stressed, lighter, and more in control. This is supported by science. A neat, orderly home has been shown to lower anxiety, increase focus, and even encourage better sleep. Cleaning is not viewed as a chore by seniors who maintain clean houses. For them, it's self-care. An atmosphere that feels soothing rather than overwhelming can be created with a small daily effort. It isn't about owning the ideal house. It all comes down to designing an environment that promotes contentment and well-being. The 11th habit. Seasonal cleaning is something they embrace. Seniors with regularly clean houses understand the value of seasonal deep cleaning, even while daily routines keep a home looking neat. They take advantage of every season to update their environment rather than allowing dust, filth, and clutter to accumulate. This is how they go about it. Springtime. To get some fresh air, open the windows. Declutter wardrobes to give items they no longer wear, and thoroughly clean windows and drapes. Summertime. Wipe down light fixtures, clean ceiling fans, and wash outdoor furniture. Drop. Prepare the house for the next colder months by checking and replacing the air filters and cleaning the gutters. Winter. To avoid winter germs, sterilize commonly touched surfaces, arrange storage areas, and thoroughly clean carpets. They keep messes from building up and make housekeeping seem straightforward by focusing on particular cleaning chores every season. The goal is to work with the year's natural rhythm to keep their house cozy, useful, and welcoming throughout the year. Habit number 12. They set aside areas for activities. In addition to being clean, a well-organized home is also useful. In order to maintain order while still enjoying their daily routines, seniors who maintain clean houses designate distinct areas for various activities. Imagine this. Every item has its own place, as opposed to a messy dining table heaped with mail, newspapers, and unfinished tasks. A comfortable chair and a small bookcase are part of the pleasant reading nook in the corner. A station for creating where supplies are always accessible thanks to labeled bins. A yoga mat that is properly folded up and placed in a workout space promotes regular movement. When every area has a distinct function, clutter automatically goes away. Every time inspiration strikes, there's no need to clear a desk or sift through mountains of files to find a bill. Rather, Every space in the house is made to accommodate daily routines and pastimes. Elderly people who keep their homes tidy do more than simply arrange their belongings. They mold them to suit their needs. 13th habit. They make housekeeping enjoyable. Although cleaning isn't always the most fascinating task, seniors who maintain consistently clean houses have discovered a method to make it fun. How? They convert cleaning into a game by setting a 15-minute timer and having the participants compete against the clock while dancing to their favorite music, vacuuming, folding laundry, and listening to an audiobook or podcast. Turn an intimidating activity into a pleasurable. Catch up by inviting a friend over for a tidying session. Consider Susan, who used to hate cleaning the dishes, but now makes it a calming routine by playing her favorite jazz music. She appreciates the process rather than the task at hand. When combined with happiness, cleaning doesn't have to be a chore that is hated. Rather, it becomes something to look forward to, which enhances the satisfaction of having a clean home. Habit number 14. Every week, they set aside a day to thoroughly clean. Having a weekly deep cleaning day is one of the most important game changers. Consistent habits are what lead to a clean home. In order to avoid feeling overburdened, seniors who maintain clean houses plan one significant task every week. Why? Because huge, stressful cleaning marathons are avoided by making little, consistent efforts. Let's dissect it. Week 1. Complete refrigerator cleaning, including removing expired food, cleaning shelves, and rearranging. Fresher food and fewer scents are the results of a clean refrigerator. Week 2. Hidden dust spots baseboards, ceiling fans, and light fixtures all gather dust that isn't necessarily visible but is undoubtedly inhaled. Week 3. Clean the windows and curtains. Dusty drapes and dirty windows can obstruct the freshness that natural light brings to a house. Week 4. Vacuuming and shampooing carpets is crucial, especially for people who have pets or allergies. Floors feel brand new after a thorough cleaning. Here, rotation is crucial. Nothing becomes overly filthy, but by the time the cycle is finished, it's time to start over. According to one senior, my house always feels clean since I just undertake one major task each week rather than cleaning everything at once. Would you like to try this approach? This week, choose one task and get started. Habit number 15. They follow a laundry schedule. Laundry is one of those tasks that can feel uncomplicated or daunting. How you respond to it will determine everything. Seniors who maintain a clean home never allow clutter to accumulate. Their secret is that they view laundry as a cycle rather than a chore. The first mistake is waiting until there is a mountain of clothes. To avoid this, set up particular laundry days. Monday for clothes and Friday for sheets and towels. This will help you avoid the situation where you are left without anything to wear. The second mistake is leaving clean clothing in a basket for days. The solution is to fold and store them straight away. This will save you time later when you need to re-iron or look for missing socks. The third mistake is not keeping up with linens. To fix this, change the sheets and pillowcases once a week. This will improve your sleep and make your home smell nicer. One senior said, "I fold my laundry while watching my favorite TV show. My clothing are finished by the end of an episode." Doing the laundry doesn't have to be difficult. It might be a simple, dependable aspect of your daily schedule. To discover how much easier life becomes, try designating a day for laundry. Habit number 16. Year-round house maintenance. A deep clean every now and then doesn't create a truly clean and tranquil home. It is the result of regular, all-year upkeep. Seniors who live in the cleanest houses do more than simply clean up when they see a mess. Because of their long-term perspective, they maintain their house in excellent condition throughout the year. They view cleaning as an investment in their well-being rather than as a never-ending task. Less stress results from a clean environment since cluttered areas breed mental clutter. Improved health. Breathing is made easier by less allergens and dust. More happiness. A clean and well-organized home makes it easier to appreciate. What do? They adhere to seasonal upkeep schedules. They never put things off. Spring, deep clean windows. Summer, declutter closets. Summer, wash outdoor furniture. Fall, organize holiday decorations. Winter, check for house repairs. Spring, deep clean carpets. Winter, refresh bedding. When something needs to be fixed, they take care of it before it becomes worse. A minor leak now could later result in expensive water damage. They adopt the idea that cleaning is a form of self-care. Cleaning is reframed as something that makes life easier, healthier, and happier rather than something to be dreaded. One elderly person once remarked, "I feel lighter when my home is clean. I feel as though my breathing has improved." The key to a house that maintains its cleanliness with ease? Little regular acts. Each day, each season. Give it a try. This week, choose one seasonal task to complete. Your future self will be appreciative. It's time to act now that you are aware of the 16 daily routines of seniors who live stress-free, clean lives. Which of these routines do you now adhere to? Which one would you like to begin today? Leave a comment below with your opinions. Recall that maintaining a tidy home isn't about being flawless. Consistency is key. Little everyday routines have a big impact. You're already headed toward a cleaner, more tranquil house if you start with just one. We'll know to create more material like this if this video helped you. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here for more helpful advice on leading a happier, healthier life after 60. Thank you for viewing, and cheers to a house that is as comfortable as it is beautiful.